different account. It's a 2K games for a little bit. My account bad.
Season 7 is almost over, so check out the following. And in the city, make your way to the Rec, because all games played will be worth double XP. Next weekend, if you present your affiliation and become the new champions of the city. That's it for me. I'll see you on the courts.
Good evening to you. Yeah, I love this game. And it's Hayes in at the point. And for Brooklyn, they got time.
Alright, so I might be a little rusty, so... Oh, not really. I was playing my league on the other side.
Oh, you gotta get seconds. Just make sure you leave enough room for dessert. Sometimes maybe a little walk is what you need to shake off what we back home used to call the itis.
Good defense.
Last outing for the Nets. They won that game against the Warriors. And here's Hayes.
That's all.
Sinks the triple. Hayes has got 5 now.
And you want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Simmons. Outside Durant. There's the 3.
Doesn't Kevin Durant play?
It's rebounded by Hayes. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. It's a 5-point game, and this is their first time matched up with Brooklyn this year.
Yeah, but this is a team they faced and beat in the postseason a year ago.
That was a foul, man.
They took care of business against them in the conference finals. Now looking to do the same thing tonight.
Early on, 3 misses.
Rebound on me again.
Offense right now still trying to find its way.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Chicago foul.
Personal foul? No.
And yet we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
My hands are so dry.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
No, it wasn't. He rated to me.
The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in, they have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you gotta acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. You're double checking and the game continues on.
And the whistle blows is going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Brown with it, now guarded by Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. Brown the pass to Claxton. From deep, Thomas.
You are not making that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Call the timeout and reset.
Look at the Rose. Rose DeRozan. Green. Oh, that's green.
Hayes has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Bulls. The Nets have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. And the Nets decide to take their first time out here.
You know, back in 2012, the Orlando Magic decided to move on from their franchise player Dwight Howard. They traded him in a mega deal involving 4 teams, receiving 6 players and 4 picks.
Yeah, that was sad how they traded Dwight Howard off to Orlando. I think that was like 5, and I still remember that.
Outside, Simmons. To the middle. Got a piece of it. And here we go. The Bulls fix break. Hayes.
I'm trying to get...
And Zortanis will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Around the pass to Claxton. KD on the wing. Shot clock at 5, and they get it, and the layup is good. And then that Dwight Howard deal.
Hi.
The Magic acquired a 22-year-old center by the name of Nikola Vucevic.
And Vucevic only averaged 5 points a game as a rookie, Greg, but what a pickup Vucevic would turn out to be.
Vucevic! Oh, you lucky. Wait, there it is. Yeah.
So for a long time and ultimately becoming an all-star. He's a highly productive player in the center position.
Here's Simmons. After the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. Simmons with it. Now defended by Hayes.
Yeah.
And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Drops in the tray off the fast break. Hayes has got 11 points. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight.
Bro, my
and that
steals, bro. Give me my steals.
And gives you
Give it up.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws. Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Passes it to KD.
That's all.
And again, it's the Nets missing. The Bulls leading by 13. Here's Hayes. He's got 13. And
I got you.
throws it down.
Their
I got
play
you.
on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Durant.
But
No good, unable to end this run.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And Hayes kicks to DeRozan. Levine dishes to Hayes.
Look at
Inside,
that. Wide open
Williams,
again.
And Williams with the stuff.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Timeout called the Nets. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end. Bulls making a switch here. Ball's checked in. Nets trail by 17. And there's the pass to Sharp. Back to Curry. Simmons passes to Sharp, and the basket is good. You know, Ben Simmons can make spectacular passes, but he doesn't need to be flashy. He's all about helping his teammates get easy baskets. Now here's Hayes. He had 37 points last game.
No, sir.
Simmons with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Pass to Sharp. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot.
Hey, watch out for Curry, bro. Curry can actually shoot
now.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both
God
ends
dang
of
it.
that pretty alley.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Neither did the defense. Here's Hayes. The kick out to Ball. Back to Hayes. Fires the three.
Hey, bro, that's a
Offensive
foul.
rebound. Here's Vucevic. Robinson with the block. They
Bro,
get
why y'all keep taking it up? Just pass out.
Levine against Curry. Over Levine. Great positioning on the
That's all you have
putback.
to do. Just pass
And that
out.
one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're trailing by 13. Outside Curry. 1:21 left to play in the first quarter. Excellent D there from Ball.
Look at DeRozan.
Up and in
Big
on the
lead.
And the Bulls lead by 15.
Yeah, the chemistry has been impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the
really
outstanding
don't care if
passes.
people don't
4
play.
straight field goals have been
All
made
I
off
just
an
want to
assist.
make videos.
Shots good
Yeah,
by
hopefully.
Simmons.
A lot of
Simmons really
people watch.
comfortable in tight,
That's all
and
I
he's
care
so
about.
skilled,
I don't care
he
if
makes
they
it look
watch.
easy scoring
Wow,
inside.
dude. They don't have to.
Now here's Hayes.
Got him.
Guarded by Simmons.
Oh my God. Look at
Now
DeRozan.
Hayes.
Oh no, look at
He's
me.
got 13. He
Bro.
can't hit that time. Simmons with the defensive effort.
I thought I was gonna go up for a dunk. They should give me a dunk at him. But
Guarded by Levine.
Man, what do you
Takes
think
it
he doing?
inside. First
They
shot,
made
first
me
basket.
slide.
He's out of the blocks fast.
And defensively,
Offensive
they are
line.
on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here. Shot clock and game clock
That's
separated
cat.
by less than 6 seconds.
you
know, guys, you can
shot
tell he
too
wants to contribute
fast,
more,
bro.
but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about. That one goes.
Early.
Count it.
Really?
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Now here's Hayes.
I ain't gonna
And
shoot
so
it,
it's
bro.
Chicago.
I had no
Ahead
space
by
to
9
shoot
as
it.
The quarter comes to a close. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in
Hey.
just a minute. Both teams deciding to change it up. He's 0 of 1 from the line.
He's an 86 too. He has a 63 point. Imagine they change it up to like a 73 point next year. I'll be impressed.
Missing on his first trip.
If he could
And
shoot,
just a top-notch
Like, but
free throw shooter this year, all the
if
way
he
up
be
there
able to
at
shoot like a
88%.
couple times,
You know, he's been one
I
of
feel like
those
they're gonna
players
see
they've
them
wanted
shoot
on the line
to
as much as
75.
possible this season, especially in close games.
No, 70 or
And
74.
competition is at the root
Minimum.
of all sports. Certainly, sometimes, you know, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to
Got him.
control your
Hey,
emotions,
hit me.
but easier said than done. And in
DeRozan,
reality, sometimes
get open,
you
get open.
have to.
No, I got it.
You have to
Big
let
lane.
it be known that you're not
Good
going to
lane.
accept things, and at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal
Give
is
me
to
that.
beat the other
Give
team,
me that ball.
not literally
We've got Durant.
Give me that.
Thomas is out there
I
with
pooped it
Simmons.
again.
Then
Oh,
there's Brown,
there you go.
and it's
That's my ball.
Claxton, and it's
Yes, sir.
Simmons. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And
Hey,
we've got an
take that
update
leg.
here, so let's catch
Yes,
up with
sir.
David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, prime time in the last game against the Raptors was
Give me that
playing
ball.
superb basketball. He had
Hey!
37 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an
Give me that.
I'm sure.
Yeah, I'll
he's
rebound
hoping
it.
to
Ben
replicate
Simmons, you
tonight.
trash.
You
You
know, all
dookie
indications
dog,
are that he
bucko.
feels good
It's
coming
step
into
back.
this.
Green.
Feels
In your
confident
bit.
that he can build on that prior success.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well,
Give
you know,
me
it's been
that.
all high
Man, I'm
percentage
going up
shot
for a
him
dunk.
so far.
Hey.
I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
That's a double whammy, guy.
Why did I see a new leg, bro? I don't want to see no new leg.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Timeout called, the Nets. One guy has been getting it done is prime time.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Vucevic checked in for the Bulls. 1:44 left in the first half. Simmons passes to Claxton. To the paint, Thomas finds Simmons.
I was about to say, bro, he don't make that layup,
Simmons
bro.
got his second bucket.
You really close to the
What
rim.
touch from the Australian native,
Hey.
Ben Simmons. I mean,
Cross.
he's so good at staying under
Foul,
control,
eight red.
even when facing
Thank you.
physical contact.
That's his fourth foul. Get him out of here.
That's his fourth foul.
How do I miss the
We're not
takeover?
even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time.
Nah,
and
that's
his
2K, bro. That's a
aggressiveness
full
the
bar,
rest of the
too.
game. Yeah,
What the
nice
heck?
job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoop.
He gonna miss.
Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Ah!
Defensive side of the ball, Simmons goes beyond personal,
Hey,
Clark.
okay.
He can
Clark,
guard
Clark,
1
Clark,
through
Clark,
5
Clark,
at a very high level.
Well, Kevin, you start with his tremendous athleticism for a guy that's a legitimate 6'11". He takes pride.
Green. In your man.
And he's
I
just-
swear to God, bro. I'll be back. I swear to God, nothing about it, bro. Fuck you. Hold on, give me a second.
disruptive as well as disciplined.
What?
And this is the game plan for him. He's a
I'm
big
live.
part
No, I know.
of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Why do you have to do this, Ari?
Pass to Claxton.
I'm live, Ari.
I'm not
Kicks
trying
it
to
to
watch the
Thomas.
game. I'm bored.
Clock at
Don't
6.
you have your tablet?
Pass it to Sharp.
Yep, there you go.
I'm bored. I'm still
A
bored.
putback. It's good on the
Then
putback.
put away your tablet and watch
Second
YouTube.
chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Yes, you do. I got internet,
That
He's
was
with
okay. It's not
26
like
points for
everybody
him.
has internet today.
and you're being too out.
From past the arc. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul.
Okay, Ian.
So that will be his
Let me
second
see
foul
this.
of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Why
And a chance
would you,
there to look back
why
at the
would you
stunning
even,
mobile one block. A
Why
mobile.
would you even jump in the hole?
Ari,
And
I
that has
am
got to
live.
help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Okay, Ian.
The pass
I'm
to
still
Sharp.
making the
Over to the
video
wing.
of it, so you could be quiet. At least I'm
Right
doing
side,
something
Thomas.
with my life. What you doing? Sit on the game playing on your
Down
tablet.
low.
Just hey, I don't have access to live,
You know,
eh?
Vucevic may not be the shot blocker that other big
You're
guys are, but I
wrong.
think he's a very disciplined defender.
So what do you mean
He'll
I
be in
have
good
no access to
position
live? That
and
doesn't
change a lot of
mean.
shots as a result.
I'm not.
A
I'm just saying
dominating
I'm
first
doing
half of
something with my
basketball,
life.
and so far hasn't
Hey,
been close.
what am I supposed
It's
to do?
the Bulls running
I don't
away
know.
with
You
this
could
one.
make more TikToks.
Stay with us.
Okay, but I'm live. I need to talk. See, guys.
And as we dive into the
Sisters,
second half,
man.
we'll find out if the
Sisters.
next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Really an incredible game from primetime.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half.
Sisters,
Set up a lot of their makes.
And you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in.
Whoa, whoa,
He
whoa.
loves being the
Whoa,
chief
whoa.
facilitator.
So the Bulls 5 right now.
Hey,
You got Hayes.
man, he pushed me.
Williams is out there
What?
with Vucevic. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot.
Hey,
They the
get that rebound, bro.
outside for
Oh,
Simmons.
shoot. But ain't no way you gonna put me in the no Ben
Tries
Simmons.
again.
What you gonna do?
He takes it up and lays it in. Simmons got the first basket of the second half. That one for Brooklyn.
Wait.
Now here's Hayes. He's guarded closely.
And why would she tell our government? Oh my God, ages, bro.
From deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Mm,
Hayes has got 29 in the game.
And
That's
I don't care
great,
how far
bucko.
from
Give me
the
that ball.
bucket he is. You've got to have a
That's
man
steal
on him.
on me.
He's
Yes,
just
sir.
too good
That's
for
steal
being-
on me. On me though. Yes, sir. Hey. Vucevic, get out my way.
The 3.
Three. But I can make a late shot. And it wasn't even contested. It said,
From deep.
that's deep.
Rebounded
Bro.
by the Nets.
Not much falling for him.
Give me
this
that ball.
quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
For 3.
Come on, please.
Good on the 3-point
Thank you.
shot. Hayes has got 2
I can
now
make
from
late
beyond
shots,
the
but I
arc
can't
in
make-
the third for the Bulls. Knocked
Give me
loose.
that.
Hayes with the steal. Driving inside. Banked in off the glass. Hayes has got 34 points.
I should try to
And
let you
giving
say
up some
it like,
inches inside, but makes up for
Wrong.
it with an aggressive style.
give me that.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
That's like
Talk
8
about
steals already,
execution
right?
on
I
the
know I got,
offensive end.
no,
They're
4.
leaving nothing on
Yeah.
the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch
3
this
steals.
lead out.
Oh!
Too much offense to keep pace with.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Chicago.
Here's Hayes.
Hey,
Williams trying to
big
break
one.
free. And there it is again from him. Shot good from Hayes.
Wow,
Yes, sir.
unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
For
Whoa.
Brooklyn, they've gone
What you
2
mean by
of
that,
3
sir?
from the field to start the second half. Simmons finds Thomas. Outside, Simmons.
Heck no. Talk about. Get out of here.
Shooting foul.
Give me a second. Somebody keeps joining my live and leaving. I know it's Aaron. subscribe to me. That's it. Yeah.
As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, you know, I really like when Simmons is aggressive like this.
I'll bet. Alright, fourth quarter. No, third quarter still bad. Give me that. Man, that's a steal.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant
I
says
couldn't do
it's the
anything,
energy
bro. I was trying to
one
get
of the
Kevin
first
Durant.
teams in
Nobody
Nets
would have
history
jumped
where
with
fans
him,
are
so I
expecting
did.
us to do good things.
Alright, here we go.
Basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to
I
latch
just
on
noticed
to.
we got school tomorrow,
Well,
but
guys, it looks like they found
it's
a
a late.
good one.
I agree,
It's a
David.
short
Thanks.
day, so we leave early,
Count that bucket.
like
Hayes has got
9
40
o'clock.
points.
Well, he's filling it up right now.
I mean, to
Getting
10
the shots he
o'clock. Yeah,
wants
we leave
and
at 10.
delivering in a big way.
No special either. That's bad course you
Now
can.
here's
He ran
Simmons,
up into his
covered by
big move.
Hayes. And Simmons kicks to KD. Here's
I
Robinson.
watched that.
That's good, and it's
I'm
KD
told
with the
that, dude.
assist.
Hold on.
8 points for Robinson.
Well, not tall,
Well, he's
but I
really
jumped
been
so
dominant
high,
in this one.
like where the point he's
Unfortunately,
at.
he hasn't had much help.
Here's Hayes.
Hey!
Again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter.
I
He's
have.
doing a
I'm running.
terrific job in terms of leading their
My
offense.
charger keeps falling off.
Simmons passes to
That's
Curry.
a.
Drops in the layup.
Dude,
for two.
if you don't jump
Curry's
next
got
time with Steph Curry,
They're
bro.
passing the ball
I know he's a good
very
player now,
crisply
but
here.
jeez, you could jump with
There's
him.
the triple.
Oh, I missed.
And the
Oh, I
Bulls
made it.
another
I shot a
three.
late. Oh, actually,
And
I double
perimeter
tapped it.
scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Durant.
We just gotta keep moving. We can't let them come back.
Green with
That's
the
why they give the
rebound.
ball to me.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
sir.
another
Right back.
miss for him. They're
Hey,
behind
hey!
this game largely
Don't reach on
because
me.
he shot so poorly.
Bruce Brown. He's checked in for Brooklyn. And Chicago also making a switch. DeRozan's checked
I
in.
wanna been streaming last night, but I tried to see if it was unbanned,
Connects
and
again
it
from
said no.
distance.
So I knew it was gonna be
Buries
after
his
tomorrow,
10th
or it's gonna
triple of the
be
game.
one more month. Luckily, it
Unbelievable.
wasn't one more month, so we're good.
And
Yeah,
stolen by White.
Man, I'm seeing the shot clock
And
talking
here's
about.
Hayes.
Wait.
What an incredible scoring
Hey,
display
I
he has
saw.
put on tonight. Jacks up a three. He got it again. Sensational.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now third in the record books for most 50-point
52-point game,
games
actually.
in a season.
You know, GA, you
Count
can't
right,
deny
buddy.
the greatness we've
Green.
seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out.
His play this season has moved him past Kobe. Yes, Kobe being Bryant for most 50-point games in a season. I can still remember that incredible 2007 year for Kobe.
My
and
name is
that
actually-
has been bested.
The 3 quarters of play all
Oh,
in the
what's
books,
my name?
and this one all but over already. It's Chicago.
Alonzo Bryant, I think. Yeah, pretty sure.
In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And
Well,
I'm
that was
glad this was the
2K21.
pick because I love
sure
this
that was a
pass. Such
2K21.
a great dish. That's what I call
Yeah, that was
court
what
vision.
you
Yeah, and with the
AJ
accuracy
Hayes.
to go
Oh, yeah,
along
that-
with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Myers Leonard is out there with Brown.
I was contested.
Then it's Jones.
I'm just slightly
Then
late.
it's Joe
Do
Harris.
we?
And it's Weatherspoon in at the point. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Hey, right back on you.
There's the steal.
No, he went through me like a super
On the way,
turtle.
Harris.
He can eat my stuffed turtle.
Here's Weatherspoon, guarded by
Oh,
McGee.
just Weathers
On the wing,
got
Harris.
to be moved. But what kind of name is
They get it
Weatherspoon?
back. Jones finds Brown.
But 2K devs, but they just make any
Down
other
low.
rookies and just put
And there's
stupid
Myers
names.
Leonard on the assist by
Weatherspoon.
Brown.
Core drive Weatherspoon. point dry. What is you? What?
Now here's Hayes, defended by Jones. Launches a three. Another three for Chicago.
And how about the last 5?
But can we just... Yes, it's over with.
Made shots.
Yes,
Have all been threes. The defense is just giving up the line.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg, in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Yeah, gotta figure it out. Gotta figure it out. Coming anyway. Yeah. Hey, I'm a cool if you get to know me. Don't spend my time trying to kiss. 250 large in a book bag. I do my by my lonely. That's probably why these know me. I order $50 guacamole. And my diamonds hit. Fire rolling tick. A blue fur for my man. But they all lame. That's for even thinking you was with us. We don't like jokes, don't be with us. Saw the car keys, and that's with us. Roscoe's on the table, that's for breakfast. For a high roller, they get. Ice-T told me I was special. I know the big by the exit.
We're going to the park. Let's get it. Just wait till. But I'm taking too much sleeping dogs.